Snakes are just snakes. They're just tubes. They're tubes with faces. 66% tube face. How's it going, everybody? My name's Sugarcat, and welcome back to Would You Rather. I just wanted to apologize to you guys for taking 2 days off there. I had a few things in real life come up that kind of needed my attention, and I feel really, really bad about it. So we're going to get back right into the game here and get going and get back on track. Call the police, but they don't have time to get there, or intervene and save a life, but take an equally horrific beating if I saw a gang beating up a stranger. It depends on how many people there were. If there was like one dude beating up a homeless guy, but he was just some drunk idiot and he was just using his fists, yeah, I might bring out fucking A and fucking B here and go over and save a guy. But if it was like 15 dudes and they all had knives or pipes or something, all I'm going to do is probably get that guy killed, probably get me killed, probably get a whole bunch of people killed. There's really no reason for me to do that. So I'd probably just stay back and call the police. It would be safer. Oh, people would rather intervene, but see, it didn't really elaborate on what it was. But okay, we'll stick with our answer. We'll stick with that. To let out your anger, would you rather smash a computer with a baseball bat or smash a guitar on the floor? I'd rather do neither of these things. Why would you take your anger out on inanimate objects? Deal with your problems, deal with your anger, and learn how to get over yourself. Because it's not the computer's fault or the guitar's fault. Buy a punching bag. Like, scream or something. I guess you could fix the guitar if it was broken on the floor, but you really couldn't fix a computer if it was smashed to bits with a baseball bat. So we'll call guitar, because the parts are a lot simpler, it's a lot easier to fix once you realize what a dumbass you were. Okay, you guys all agree, that's awesome. Whatever the... Cut off each individual toe with a knife, or pull out each tooth with pliers, including molars. Well, I don't really like squeamish things that much. I guess the toes would be quicker? It doesn't say you're sawing. Kind of like chop, 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 chop. Like if there was a guy sitting there with a gun to my head and he's like, you gotta do one of these things or else I'm gonna kill you, I'd probably have an easier time cutting my toes off, I guess, because teeth are in there pretty good. Toes are just kind of there. Like, chop. I'd be like, well, it's either Bullet Man or just give me a hatchet. Bloop. Yeah, sew them back on later. Be stuck in an aquarium with a great white shark. Great white. Or be stuck in a room where the floor is covered with layers of spiders. What spiders? Are they poisonous? Are they, like, little daddy long leg spiders that are kind of just there and just don't really do anything? Are they little baby spiders? Are they like tarantulas, which aren't really spiders, but they're kind of small cats with 8 legs? If you're in an aquarium with a great white shark and that shark decides it's slightly hungry, you don't have a fucking chance. If the spiders are just non-poisonous and just walk all over you, then you're good to go. On the other hand, sharks don't really attack people generally. We're not on their food chain. We're not squishy seals or anything. Spiders might attack you if you're just in the place where they are. I'm gonna say spiders because you don't have a chance with the shark. Oh, people rather be stuck with a great white shark. What are you gonna do? Punch it in the face? Actually, I think you're supposed to punch him in the face. Like poke him in the eyeball or something. Well, all it's really gonna do is piss the shark off because you're in an aquarium with him. You're trapped in the cage with it. You can't like get on the beach and get away. It's gonna come and fuck you up at some point in time. Think about that. If you were in a horror movie, would you rather be thrown into a snake pit or be thrown into a spider pit? This is another one. Are they venomous? If they're not, snake pit all the way. Holy shit. Snakes are just snakes. They're just tubes. They're tubes with faces. 66% tube face. Jesus. While watching TV, would you rather the audio 2 seconds earlier than the video or the video 2 seconds earlier than the audio? That's like my webcam. Ha 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 ha. Ha, badoom. Audio 2 seconds. I'd rather get the audio first, I guess, because it'd be a little bit easy to listen to. I can't talk. See, the audio's not gonna matter if you guys can't understand what the fuck I'm saying anyways. Would I rather be Calvin or be Hobbes? Oh, Hobbes is imaginary, though. That's sad. I'd rather be Hobbes, though. Hobbes is chill as fuck. If you guys read Calvin and Hobbes, Calvin can be a dick sometimes. But Hobbes is always like, yeah, we're just gonna chill out here and just eat some marmalade or something. I'm thinking Paddington, but you know what I mean. Would I rather prevent World War II or win a life-changing amount of money in the lottery? Win a life-changing amount of money in the lottery. World War II changed people's opinions on how society works as a whole, and without it, we would have probably become pretentious bastards. And like humanity would have been like, we're gonna destroy ourselves, because we didn't really learn that we were getting too big for our britches, as my grandmothers would say, before the war. The war really made us realize how shitty humans can be, and that was really important. So I'd rather have the money. Yeah, I'm a greedy motherfucker. Would I rather fight the entire Smurf village or fight the full collection of Care Bears? What's a Smurf gonna do? Punch you in the ankle. What's a Care Bear gonna do? Excuse me? Care Bear stairs? Laser beams in my face? I'd rather fight the Smurfs. Fucking laser bears is what they are. Would I rather own a pet snake or a pet turtle? Pet turtle, even though they can carry salmonella, pet snakes eat mice. And I can't justify killing another animal to feed another animal. Even though it's what they do in the wild, I just can't do it. Unless they were already dead and they died of like natural causes, then I wouldn't feel bad, but I own a turtle because it's awesome. But I'd rather not wear shoes for the rest of my life or not drive a car for the rest of my life. I know people that would rather not wear shoes for the rest of their lives. Not drive a car? I don't drive a car. So, it's fine. I'm fine not having a car. I live in a city where it's just walking distance to pretty much everything. If you were a pirate, would I rather have a pet monkey or have a talking parrot? Talking parrot for days. Have you seen monkeys? Monkeys are assholes. All they do is fuck your shit up and throw poop in your face. Talking parrot would be like, oi! And he'd be awesome. People would rather have a monkey. Look up pet monkey. What do they do to my shit? Literally. They have to wear diapers. They get around. Like, they have to wear diapers. They don't grow out of diapers. They stay in diapers. And they walk around and they just fuck your shit up. Like, they will rip it up and destroy it, smear their shit all over, and then toss it in your face. They don't give a fuck. Opposable thumbs. Which wizard would you rather be? Would I rather be Gandalf or Dumbledore? Gandalf, no, because Gandalf turned out to be like some sort of omnipotent, godlike figure that died like 40 times or something and had to fight demons, and he died, and then he died again, and then he got blasted, and then he fell off a bridge. And no, Dumbledore was a badass. Like, he knew what was going on the whole time, but he was just a fuck. Dumbledore. Oh. If you had to look like one of the Batman villains from Nolan's trilogy, would you rather be Bane, wearing the mask to hide your face, or be the Joker? I'd rather be Joker because I just don't give a fuck. But nobody's gonna be able to hear me with that mask on.
I kind of sound like this. I'd be like, hey guys, welcome to Sugarcat, please.
No, that wouldn't work. I'd be like, ha 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 ha! Like, that would be much easier to do. Alright. People would rather be wearing the mask. That's crazy. Would I rather only dance the Charleston or only dance the Macarena? I'd rather dance the Macarena, 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 Macarena. Everybody knows how to do the Macarena. It's awesome. Would I rather live until 80 in poverty or live until 40 in riches? 80, fuckers. This would give you everything that you want, but your life would be cut in half. I'd rather be able to experience the world and be poor. It'd be amazing. People would rather die rich than live old poor? People really gotta think about their lives. Would you rather actually have to laugh out loud every time you type LOL, LOL, or always have to replicate the face of any emoticon used? I'd rather do that because I'm always making faces. Well, I'm always being loud too. Ha ha ha. But I don't know. I'd rather laugh. I change my mind. I'd rather change my mind. Oh, would I rather have every commercial be an annoying Geico ad for the rest of your life, or have every commercial be a Verizon "Can you hear me now" ad for the show? I think the gecko is really cute. I don't mind that "Can you hear me now" commercial. Can you hear me now? Nope, motherfucker. You're in a fucking cornfield in the middle of nowhere. I like the gecko because I don't mind looking at him. As long as it's the gecko with the little British accent, he's like, yeah, I just saved $1,000 on my insurance. I like that guy. He's fucking awesome. If you could play one game, would you rather play a 10-day trial of Warcraft or play RuneScape forever, even without full membership? I would rather play Warcraft because I play a fucking lot of Warcraft. Would I rather shrink to 1 inch or grow to 3 stories? Shrink to 1 inch, that'd be amazing. There's so much shit you could do. Would I rather chill with Eminem or chill with Jay-Z? I'd rather chill with Eminem. He seems like a cool motherfucker. Yeah, I'd rather be 1 inch because, well, you get stepped on maybe. But there's so many, like, places you can go, like, who's gonna challenge you for, like, a room, a hotel room? You can just sleep in a little drawer in the corner, like Minnie Mouse or whatever his name is. What's that mouse's name? I can't remember the mouse's name. Tell me in the comments what that mouse's name is. The mouse that, like, sleeps in the drawer and he lives with the family and they have adventures and stuff. I can't remember now. Would I rather get 20 bucks or be frequently complimented for one day? I'd rather get 20 bucks. 20 bucks can get you a lot of things. Would I rather live forever or never live? What the fuck live forever? What the fuck? What kind of stupid question is that? Would I rather live in a treehouse or live in a floating boathouse? Floating boathouse! Because you could take the house anywhere in the world. Wouldn't that be amazing? Would I rather be famous in this lifetime or go down in the history books? History books. I'd rather be remembered than be famous now. Because it's better to leave a legacy behind than it is to like be famous for 15 minutes and then everybody's just fucking over you. Would I rather always tell the truth or always lie? Always tell the truth. Because lying just ruins your life. Would you rather be allergic to peanut butter or allergic to chocolate? I'd rather be allergic to chocolate because I have a terrible, terrible addiction to peanut butter. Peanut butter on fucking everything. Everything for days. Love peanut butter. Oh, fuck! I picked the wrong one! No! Fuck, okay, it's the other way around. Wink! Oh, that's terrible. I don't even know how to click. Would I rather always be sweating or always appear shivering cold? I pretty much always sweat now anyway. If it gets over like 18 Celsius, I sweat like a beast. Fuck summer. Fuck it. Oh my god, I hate summer. Would I rather take the cinnamon challenge or take the gallon challenge? Both are really dumb. But I would rather take the gallon challenge because that one's less likely to kill you. Kids, here's a little bit of biology and health for you. Don't fucking do the cinnamon challenge. It's so fucking dangerous. Like, haha, it's funny. You almost choked to death on fucking powder. When your body goes, Pleh, and you spit all that cinnamon out, if you breathe in quickly and it all goes into your lungs, you're gonna burn the shit out of the inside of your lungs and you're gonna be in the fucking hospital with burnt up fucking lungs. You probably asphyxiate on it and you might die. Don't fucking do it. This one, you're just gonna puke. It'll be over. You're gonna be miserable, but at least you'll just puke. People would rather do the cinnamon challenge. Look up stuff, please, for the love of God. Would I rather work for Apple and know all their secrets or work for Google? Work for Google and know all their secrets. Google has the key to YouTube. I would learn it all. Would I rather be born with red hair or have $100 stolen from me? I'd love to have red hair. Red hair would be amazing. They'd call me Firecat. Would I rather have an average house in the middle of the city or have a mansion miles away from civilization? I'd rather have an average house in the middle of the city because I'd be able to do things and get things. I don't want to drive to fucking miles to go into the city. Would I rather have all the phobias known to mankind or have to slowly skin your family and pets alive? What? I would rather have every phobia known to man because I almost do have every phobia known to man. Heights, spiders, weird clowns, like dark alleys, confined spaces. I have all that shit already. Would I rather dress only in styles famous 15 years ago or dress the way you did when you were 15? Well, I dress the way I did when I was 15 now, and I get a lot of shit for it. But I like the style. I grew up in the 90s style mainly, with the plaid shirts and the jeans and the long like shoulder length hair and then like rock music and stuff. It was amazing. It was a great time to live. I suggest anyone who can do it. It was a great time. Would I rather run someone over or be run over? Well, if I get run over, I'm gonna die, aren't I? I'd have to run someone over. Life or death situation, like always. Would I rather be Aquaman or the Human Torch? Would I rather be a guy who could talk to fish or a guy who could light himself on fire, not worry about it, and shoot fire out of his hands? No question. Yeah, everyone would rather be the Human Torch. I don't want to talk to fish. What do fish have to say? Blip, 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 blip. That's not interesting to me. Alright, I'm going to leave this video here. Thank you guys for watching this. I know you guys like the Would You Rathers. Tell me what some of your guys' answer would be. I'd like to see what they are and if they were different from mine or not. Oh well. Thank you guys. I love you guys. You're all amazing. Keep being amazing. Keep being awesome. And I will see you guys in the next video. I can't remember what I was going to say. Oh.